The camera doesn't shake by accident. The scream you hear in the background isn't planned. And the car? That car was never supposed to leave together? But it did. And in the span of less than 10 seconds, everything fans thought they knew about DyShen was set on fire. Because when those tinted windows rolled down just enough, and two familiar silhouettes appeared inside the same vehicle, the internet didn't just react. It exploded. This wasn't a coincidence. This wasn't a rumor. This was real, caught in raw motion, and now there's no going back. It started like any other quiet exit. Security forming a loose wall, cameras flashing in scattered bursts, staff waving people back. One car pulled up first. Ordinary, expected, but then the crowd shifted. Someone screamed a name, then another, and suddenly, every phone in the air snapped toward the same black vehicle. The door opened, and time slowed. A figure slid inside. Seconds passed. The door didn't close. Instead, it opened again, and that's when everything changed. DyShen, together, in the same car. Gasps turned into chaos. Fans shouted. Security panicked, and the car didn't wait. It moved instantly, like it had been rehearsed 1,000 times. But that was the problem. It looked too coordinated, too intentional. This wasn't two people accidentally leaving at the same time. This was a decision. And once that car disappeared down the street, fans were left standing there, shaking, replaying the moment again and again, asking the same question, why now? Because if this was nothing, it would have been handled differently. Separate exits, different timing, different routes. Instead, they chose the one thing guaranteed to be seen, to be recorded, to be talked about, and the silence that followed only made it louder. No statements, no clarifications, just nothing. And in the world of DyShen, silence has never meant innocence. Clips started circulating within minutes, slowed down, zoomed in, enhanced. People swore they saw a glance, a smile, a hand moved slightly closer. Others noticed how relaxed they looked, like two people who weren't worried about being caught because maybe they weren't hiding anymore, or maybe this was the final straw after months of pressure, rumors, and forced distance. And here's the part no one can explain away. This wasn't after an event where emotions run high. This wasn't a chaotic crowd situation. This was controlled, planned, executed, which means someone made a call. And when you understand that, the narrative shifts completely. Because escaping together doesn't just suggest closeness, it suggests trust. It suggests comfort. It suggests a shared choice made behind closed doors. Fans are divided now. Some are celebrating, calling it proof they've been waiting for. Others are panicking, afraid of what this could mean for careers, contracts, and carefully built images, but everyone agrees on one thing. This changes everything. You don't get into the same car unless you're ready for the consequences. And DyShen knows that better than anyone. So was this a mistake? Or was this the message? A silent declaration louder than any press release. Because if they wanted privacy, they could have had it. Instead, they gave fans a moment so explosive it can't be erased. And now the question isn't, did it happen? The question is, what happens next? Because once you escape together, there's no pretending you were never side by side.